Hi guys, it's Alea here. I am using my phone again. This time it's because I'm at the beach, which is close to my house. It's like 10-minute drive from my place, which is really handy because I love living here. I'm wearing my glasses today because it's a bit windy and my contacts are acting all funny, and yeah, so this is what I look like normally with my glasses on and everything else. Yeah, the beach is really beautiful today. It's nice and quiet. I like coming to the beach on days when it's really quiet. So it's 17 degrees here today, which I am loving. And it's nice cool breeze coming off of the ocean, and it's overcast, and it's just a perfect day for me to really sort of center myself, and I really wanted to catch up with you guys. And I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded days 5 and 6. I did them together and I did them last night. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I will upload them with this video today. I've just got this bird that just keeps flying past me. He's really small. Look. Very distracting, very beautiful. And he was just coming up really close to me, like right there. But yeah, so I'm just going to jump straight into day 7 because I don't have a whole lot of storage on my phone at the moment, which is quite unfortunate, but I'm just going to try and jump into it, get this done, and then I've got another little video that I want to film later on today that I will probably do after I've uploaded these. But yeah, I really want to chat to you guys about that as well. Okay. Day 7 of the Witchcraft, of the 31 Days of Witchcraft challenge, is about spirit animals and totems. So the question for the what kind of witch are you tag is about totem animals as well and things like that. The questions are: do you work with a specific animal spirit, and if so, which animal and why? If not, is there one that you would like to work with? And the question 26 is: do you have a totem animal, and if so, what is it? The answer to both of those questions is no. I've never worked with animal spirits. I've never had a totem animal. I love animals and I love working with them outside of my craft, but I have never included them into my craft. I've never brought any animals into my craft. Not because I didn't want to, I just didn't feel like that was where my craft was heading, my practice was heading, and I still feel that way. So if that changes in the future, then absolutely I would love to. But as far as specific animals go, it's not something that I sort of designate. I sort of put my feelings out to the universe usually and just go, you know what, come at me, I want to hear about it, I want to know this and this and this, and I just want you to tell me what it is that is coming my way, or that should be coming my way, or something like that. So yeah, that's what I do. And if I start feeling like I need to work with animal spirits and things like that, then yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I won't sort of go, I'd really like to work with this kind of animal, because that's really all you tend to pay attention to is, what is already on your path and what you want to do, rather than what the universe is telling you really should be. So question day 8, I should say, of the 31 days is: do you refer to yourself as a witch? If not, why not? If so, what does that word mean to you? And the question that I've paired with that one from the what kind of witch are you tag is actually: what kind of witch are you? So I'm going to get into those in a few minutes. Well, yeah, so I do identify as a witch, and I love identifying as a witch. It's something that I've always done, and it's not always gone well for me. I did get teased quite a bit in school for saying that I was a witch, especially considering when I was in primary school and I was little. Harry Potter was just coming out, which is a great series. I love it. I love the movies, I love the books. Not so much the person who wrote them these days, after revealing a few nasty little things, which I don't like. But the series itself is great, but everyone seemed to think that I was just living in a fantasy world and that I was just crazy. So where I grew up, it was very Christian or indigenous. So like you were either following indigenous religions, or you were Christian, or you were atheist and you didn't believe in anything. And I believed in something different and I practiced things differently, and so I was bullied quite a lot for it. So I stopped coming right out and saying, oh yeah, I'm a witch. Like, you're Christian, you go to church on Sundays, I go to my backyard and I pray to nature, that sort of thing. And they're like, oh, okay. But I stopped doing that because of the bullying and all that sort of stuff. But what I have to say the word witch means to me is it's just an acceptance. It's an acceptance of difference. It's not just an acceptance, it's a celebration, really. It's a celebration of difference, of faith, of personality, of life. Because we all come from different religions, we all believe in different things, and we all practice differently, and we celebrate that fact. And I love that. And I think being a witch, and the word witch means that it's a celebration of difference and acceptance and celebration of that, rather than identifying differences and pushing that aside. I've got a seagull right there who is just standing there for a minute watching me. Yeah, so that's what I think. And if you believe something differently, please tell me in the comments. If you don't identify as witch, please tell me why, and why that is, and you know what your choices are. I'm really interested to know, so please let me know in the comments below. So question 3, what kind of witch are you? Eclectic. I'm eclectic, so eclectic, because I'm at the beach right now, and I love coming to the beach. I love finding little gifts on the beach and taking them home and putting them on my altar and charging things, and I feel a very large connection to water, as I said in a previous video. I think it was my last one. So yeah, connecting with the ocean, and it's beautiful. But I also love my kitchen magic and my book magic, which is, yeah, I remember the name of it last night, but I can't remember it today. But yeah, so book magic, which is divination using books, my kitchen magic, and my garden magic, and all sorts of stuff. I love just all of it. I'm a bit of a whatever suits your mood kind of a witch. Because it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't faze me what you do all that much, as long as you know what works for you, and that you're happy with your practice. And if you're not happy with your practice, please tell me why, and if there's something that we could maybe talk about in these videos, because I'm happy to do that. But yeah, I'm a bit of I'm calling myself an eclectic witch because I do lots of different stuff all the time. Like the other day, because last year I wasn't vegan, and so my Letha menu was entirely not vegan, and it was very much I want to say a meat eater's paradise, kind of a carnivore's paradise with veggies as well. And so I redid an entire vegan menu. Look, he's back. For Letha. It's entirely vegan, and I might share that when I'm prepping it, because it's very cool. He's just getting closer now. I don't know if you can see that, but I will check later. But he's so cute. Hello. I don't know why, but I've been feeling a lot of connection with birds lately. It was only like a week ago, maybe 2, when a poor bird hit my window, and it was a grey dove, hit my bedroom window, and was in quite a lot of shock, and I wasn't sure if she was okay. And so I got my gloves on, and, you know, I just wanted to make sure her wing was okay, because it didn't look like she was able to fly. She just kept falling down, and I waited about, 20-25 minutes, and all the other birds just sort of flew away from her, and she wasn't able to take off and all that sort of stuff. So I picked her up on it because I thought she was injured, and I wanted to work with her a bit, and this video is just going sidetracked. But yeah, and she sat on my finger for like ages, and then, the shock wore off, and about an hour later, after just spending an hour with her outside, I didn't, take her inside or anything, just to sort of see how she was going. She sat on my finger, and then once the shock wore off, she took off, and now she rules my backyard when the dogs aren't outside, which I think is fantastic. And I'm buying birdseed now just to sort of toss around in the backyard for her and her friends. And today, just in the last 10 minutes, I've had 2 birds come close and just spend a bit of time with me, which I think is really cool. So maybe I do have a spare animal, but I don't know. And then, I don't know, a few days before that I made a poppet. Not for any specific reason, I just felt like making a poppet, so I did. And it's the first poppet I've ever made, but I did it. And, a few days before that I was doing my tarot, and yeah. So I'm a bit all over the place. So that's just a bit of kitchen witchery and maybe a bit of animal magic, I don't know. And all over the place. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but I'm happy to be so, because it's how I work, and I love it. This is turning into a bit of a long video, and I'm just rambling now. But yeah, I'm gonna upload this when I get home, and I'm going to hopefully get around to filming that other video that I want to do. So I might be uploading 3 videos later, I'm not sure. But because I don't want to waste too much time on, or too much storage on my phone, I'm going to say goodbye and leave you with a picture of the ocean.